Faculty of Best Advisory, bringing you this day. Take everything that is provided to you. Listen attentively. If you have a pen and a paper, write every important thing down, because this day is meant for you. These people are here to help. They've sacrificed their money, their time to be with you. So the only way to appreciate is to listen and take everything from them. Gape ke maikarabelo a gago gore o theetse se ba go botsang sona ka baka la gore ga se mang le mang a nago le opportunity, a se mang le mang a nago le chance a go tlo kwa se ba tlo go se bolela le tše ba tlo go di bolela. Relevant Faculty of Best Advisory, on behalf of the executive and everyone, every member, please, ladies and gentlemen, make this day worth it. Take everything that is being offered. Batlile jelena e go lena gore na le dirang ka letšatši. But before I even go back to where I was seated, just to wake someone who is still asleep by now. It might be, it might not be. But please, ladies and gentlemen, perspire to acquire the desire that you have mind. Even when you feel tired, breathe fire with more fire to acquire the desire that which you admire. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I will now take this opportunity to change the Morlan over Moswane. Like the judge na makabila fast.
Have shown it very much grateful to offer you this day, as they believe that development is for the people, by the people, and together united in excellence. Now that they have introduced the guest and the executive, and they did brought about the theme of the day, moving right to the next item, we are going to have a brief presentation of the Faculty of Best Advisory, and the person who will be giving you the presentation of the faculty is the chairperson of the faculty, Moswane, Clive, and I will be calling Moswane again to introduce. The program says the Moswane should introduce the person who will be giving you the presentation. But this man is already being introduced, but as the program says, I will just follow as the program director. I will call Moswane as indicated on the program to give you.
Thank you once more. You've heard of the reason why we are here. You've heard of the vital reason, of many reasons why you are here. But for you to know more, I will be calling on stage my president. I will be calling on stage the founder of Faculty of Best Advisory, the body, the organization that has ensured on this day, on this beautiful Saturday, we have an event of this nature as one of these goals. However, I will leave The rest to him, because I believe he is more than capable to touch on every issue that he has to. And it is by law, in fact, I think, so that when you are at a particular event, you should know where it comes from and who are the people organizing that event. Therefore, we will do that, and when we do that, I will be introducing to you the man who is the face of change during the face of change. He is a leader. He is the former SRC president at Mosoane Secondary School, and he's currently furthering his studies at University of Limpopo. He is the founder of this movement, Faculty of Best Advisory. He is a comrade, he is an inspiration, he is a mentor. As vocal as he is, ke mogadi tsimetse se ne pele ke ngwana tsero se ile le tsala makhura ke ka go hlapa ke mabuki rena re mabutela mollo ba ra mazwana ke ba ruwa khaditsa re butela ra sa ba time is a condition of once wasted, you cannot regain. On that note, I'm calling him as he shows on stage. Please give him a warm round of applause because he is
we are much grateful to have such a person who knows our politic. Accumulation, the House at large, members of the House, as well as the soldiers, the companion of the movement of the force, Faculty of Best Advisory, the soldiers that has joined the force at large, they are here. I extend my greetings to you at all, as well as the honorable guest speakers today. My sincerity greetings to you all, gentlemen. I'll be doing the presentation as to what is Faculty of Best Advisory, what it entails, what is its missions and values, what it hopes to achieve. That's what I'll brief you on, because time once wasted is never gained. That's what they have said. Now, Faculty of Best Advisory is an institution formed or organization formed by students who are of Thabampshe or Thabampshe, so to say. I like to use the word Thabampshe because I urge for development. With the higher learning institutions, you are VETS, you are FAL, you are UG, each and every higher learning institution that is here, they have enrolled there with such institutions. They have seen that it is of test or emptiness that we should develop such a movement, such a force that will bring information that will empower and uplift our people. Because information is knowledge and knowledge is power. In the Bible testifies that our people are suffering location because they lack knowledge. It doesn't speak only for spiritual concern, but it speaks for general purposes. Now, what I'll do is I'll just brief you on the mission. The mission of Faculty of Best Advisory simply entails that we, the soldiers, that is us, the young people who are engaged, who still have the power to bring change to the Western institutions as well as the conditions of our respective communities. That is our mission. It's just to absorb and access the valuable information, encouraging the culture of reading. of reading. This is because the culture of reading is an aspect that claims to say, should a person be equipped mentally so with information, that person should be vocal and radical so to bring a change. That's why we encourage the culture of reading, because there's no way you're going to be informed if you don't read. That's the mission of Faculty of Best Advisory, why it was established, to bring information to people, to be equipped with information at the various aspects of life. Vision, to be the best leading agent of change. One might ask, agent of change in what spheres, or a change in what aspects of life? A change is a broad word. It could be from social perspective, it could be from economical perspective, it could be political, it could be information, sports, everything. And I'm saying all this because Faculty of Best Advisory has about 7 departments. It is your information, Department of Social Issues, Department of Sports, Department of Health, Department of Law and Enforcement, because our people, they don't know law, they haven't seen or touched our constitutional book or booklet. They haven't seen that. Now it is our duty as the soldiers of the force to bring such material to our people so to be equipped and well informed. That's our Department of Law Enforcement there. We have Department of Education also. We have Department of Business and Commercial. For the Department of Business and Commercial, we simply believe, gentlemen, that people do have business mindset, but they cannot manifest their ideas into reality because they lack information. Now, advisory is there to bring such information. Business-wise, people will be employed, people will have money to break on the table. And it is only through this force that we bring such information. It's a whole range of a process, but we can, as the members of the force, to ensure that these departments are well equipped and possible to bring change to our people. We are sick and tired of just sitting around and complaining. We have to do something as young people. Okay. Today we have gathered here to speak about the importance of education and its ingredients to road to success. The importance of education, the importance of vision of education, and its ingredients. Information is power, and I want to repeat, information is knowledge, and knowledge is power. And today we'll be guided through the importance of education, that should you have or be equipped academically so, or generally speaking perspective, to have information, to be educated on general aspects of life. You will be a soldier and you will be bringing change to your people. You can't sit around with much knowledge, mindset. For this field, what I can say is that use the education academically so, or your education academics or general education to be a stepping stone to who you are, to what you have brought in this life, why you are brought in this life. I believe each and every person of us who are on here born with something else. And that something else can only manifest and can only be sharpened if you are informed, if you are educated. I believe I'm correct, I believe I'm not misleading people. Because this is what I've seen with people who are well equipped and educated. They bring radical change to their communities. And today you are called here to have a life, a clear way of what is it that needs to be done as a young person in your life, in your communities. Now, the importance of education, I'm not going to waste time here. I just want to speak under the title potential. We have potential, like I said, each and every person who's born got potential. Each and every person who's born got a gift, got something that God created him, got a purpose, got a calling. But you can't realize that. You can't realize your potential if you are sitting around. If you can't associate with yourself like such a platform to say, man, this is something that I can do better. You have that particular potential. To do something better than I do, to do something better than who President do, to do better than who Mafia here. You have that particular something. But you need to discover that, you need to discover your potential and feed it. You need to discover your unused energy. You need to discover your unused ability. You gotta discover that. You want change? Discover who you are. Discover what is it that you can do best. And use education. I'm not getting off of a thing here. And use your education as a stepping stone to sharpen that potential, to sharpen that gift, to sharpen that energy that you have, to sharpen that talent, to bring change. Discover who you know. It battens me. It gives me a edge to see students at institutions moving from pillar to post, moving from faculty to another faculty, from school to school, just to be registered at a university or a college. You haven't realized who you are. You haven't realized that. You haven't realized or noticed, or you haven't discovered that there's something that you can do. If you move from school of accountancy to school of law to school of social and blah blah blah, that means you are lost. And therefore, the education that you're going to gain is going to be very hard, and it might not be useful to you and to your people. With that, you just need to discover who you are. And then information and then education that you're going to receive, it will only just be a stepping stone to what is it that you can do best. Stay up with your potential. Feed it. Don't stay men, don't stay women, don't stay your feelings. Stay what you have. If you are a politician, you want to see imagine. Here is this one. Vocally and radically so. If you are a politician, but you can't discover it. If you are a lawyer, we will see it. And that will bring change to our people. That is the potential that you have. Your potential is not to run around. Your potential is not to feel or to stare your feelings, to stare your men and women, be a womanizer or manizer or political or something like that. We have something better to offer to our people. Hence we call here the importance of education, academically and generally. You start to feel your potential. That's what I can say. And as the faculty of best advisor, we wish that we can have the selfless and committed and caring members to build a holistic and informed, coherent society. That's what this process is about.
We thank you, Mr. Chairperson. I would like to touch something on what is being said, especially the importance of information. Now, I want to ask you, where that information comes from? That's what you must know. You are here today to get that information. And we believe, even you, if you get successful, one day you must come here, sit like that, and talk to other young siblings. That's what we want from you. We want you to be leaders. You know, it might be questionable. None of us here are successful. We're still on the road. We're still adversities. We're still educating ourselves. We're still learning. But we are trying to make things possible. As young as we are, we're calling today. We feel proud of ourselves. And you too must feel proud of yourself that you are here. You can listen to us, being your brother and being your sister. Okay, let me go on. Again, what's the name of you now? Let me brief you shortly. He's a professional engineer. Listen carefully. He is a professional engineer. He did both software and electrical. I'm sure already. He also did business management. Professional public speaker with Toastmasters International. Quoted International. He has been featured in several magazines, Electricity and Control. That is the magazine. Young, black, and successful, and also been featured at Masale Benini. He listen, he don't go to like FM. It's about techniques and electricity and engineering and all of those things. So, Kerata just like I said, Michelle, Kanyana, Ada Sherena, Kanyana. Our number 4 is a Copera Patamelan.
Oh, mhlomong ke thoma ka botsa gore le nyaka go bolela polelo e feng ka gore eng tsenya ke di bolela le arabe le nyaka go bolela polelo e feng le nyaka go bolela sekgowa ba nyaka go bolela sepedi ba bane sekgowa ba emelele re bone gore ka ba baka lena le dutseng ko le nyaka go bolela sepedi okay o lokile a ke sa tlo bolela sekgowa ke tlo bolela sepedi bogologolo kgale mola modimo a hlotse dilo legodimong le mo lefaseng bona le mpša modimo a re mo go mpša wene mmereko wa gago ke gore o theletše mong wa gago o dire se a go botša go sona o tla dula mo kgorong tša gagwe ge motho a etla o sa motseo mogobolo go dira tšeo ko boditše go tšona ka moka go fa mengwaga ye 20 mpša ya lebelela re awa modimo kgopela o eme gona mo mengwaga ye 20 ke tlo e fetša ke theeditše mongwe wa ka mpotša gore ke dire gomme ke ema ko go bola batho ke e mentšhe ga kudi mengwaga e gore nka no fetša ke go bola batho ke kgopela gore o ifokotše o mphe 10 modimo a re go lokile ke e fokoditše go fa mengwaga ye 10 ya bophelo mpša ya feta go a tšwela kgabo dimo a re mo go kgabo wene mo lefaseng o tla dira manka wa kgahliša batho wa thabiša batho le wene go fa mengwaga ye 20 kgabo ya re aowa modimo